All right, fam, so this might be a quick video today, but we'll see what we can get into. Today, I was going to take you guys on the Slick Rock Trail. We got Jeep here. However, you can see we're laid up on the side of the road. It's one of the service roads here, but we got a water pump that's out. Locally, there was a store that had a water pump, so I picked it up. Now we're posted up here on the trail, and I'm going to be switching out my water pump. But it is leaking like a sieve. So right now I got the belt off, and then we're going to go ahead and take the pulley off and change the pump out. It should be pretty quick. It looks super easy. So like I said, I already got the pulley unbolted. I got the belt off. So I'm going to jump to it and get this knocked out right after this quick intro. And then hopefully we still make it to the trail today. But it's super hot. Car's overheating. It's like 115 degrees right now in Arnold, so stupid hot. But anyways, let me jump right to it. Let's get through this intro, and then I'm gonna knock this water pump out. All right, fam, under this hot hood on this hot day, my camera keeps cutting off. That's why I really can't show you me changing out this water pump because GoPros suck and they get hot stupid quick and then they just shut off. So it's 110 degrees right now and this GoPro won't stay on more than 5 minutes. But anyways, I got the water pump out. You can see that there. The old one's here. So we're gonna go ahead and swap that out for the new one. Again, we were lucky enough to find the only one in this whole county, and it was only about 20 minutes down the road. So yeah, got lucky on that. So let me go ahead and slap it on with its new gasket and get this thing back on the trail, and hopefully I can shoot a trail video for you guys today. So let me jump to this. Hopefully the camera doesn't get too hot again and shut off, because it shut off when I was taking the pump off. But hang on tight until I put this pump back on, and then we'll start it up, fill it up with some fluid, and hopefully get back out on the trail. All right, fam, so there you go. New water pump on, the belt's back on. So we're gonna fill this thing up with some coolant and some water. Notice I need a PVC hose here too for my breather. But needless to say, that's where we're at. We got the water pump on. I'll put back my air cleaner, put my filter back in, and then start this thing up, burp it, and hopefully get back on the road. All right, fam, so we finally made it to the trail. We had a lot of issues with the Jeep and the water pump, but we got that fixed. Now we're at Slick Rock. We're going to be taking the Slick Rock Jeep Trail. We're running it, I think this is technically backwards, so we're going down versus up from Utica Reservoir. Instead, we're going from Lake Alpine to Utica. So we're going the opposite direction, I think, than most people. But either way, we're going to be running the trail. Let's jump to it now. Let's get back in the Jeep and head down the trail.
Go. Whoa. The people are Yep.
That's my line right over those boulders.
Yep.
Climbing right up the top of them. Right?
Yep.
How am I looking?
Good, you're looking good. On the other side, if you just try to keep straight, don't try to turn right. Well, you can turn left, but now it's right. Ooh, you slipped. You're safe. Pothole back there that I think is getting your rear tire stuck. I think it's there's a pothole back there that's getting your rear tire stuck.
Okay.
You have to try to turn left and try.
Oh, my sway bar popped down. Wow. Now I have to disconnect it. It did not like all that flexing. All right, fam. So real quick, got to show you what's going on here. We just went through this tough section down here. You can see we climbed up the hill. This is kind of towards the end of the slick rock. This is like the last obstacle. It's pretty gnarly though. They got these big boulders. But I didn't disconnect my sway bar. And you can see from all the flexing, the sway bar actually flipped over to the other side. So you can see my linkage on my sway bar is hitting my steering rack. All right. It's definitely binding up my steering, so I'm gonna have to disconnect the sway bar here because I cannot steer. So that's what I'm gonna do now, disconnect the sway bar because these linkages just flipped over and now they're facing the wrong direction. So it's gonna flex better without the sway bar anyway, so I might as well disconnect it. So let me go ahead and do that. We're running out of daylight, so this video might end sooner than later. But hopefully we could just get the sway bar disconnected here. That way I can steer again. Again, take a look at it. And then that way I can get off this trail. And we'll find another trail that's probably a little easier, but so far it's doing good on this one. Again, we went through this gnarly section here. It is a pretty bad climb. It was really tough to get through, but we went through pretty easy. Just found a good line. But again, we flexed too much and our sway bar got flipped upside down. So let me go ahead and disconnect that and we'll get back on the trail. All right, fam. So we got the sway bar out of the way. We got it zip tied for now. The links are zip tied up to the bar. You can see where it was running into my steering. We got it zip tied on both sides here. The links out of the way. And then I got this bungee cord holding it here to the inner fender, just so it doesn't fall back and hit my steering again. So we're going to continue up this trail till we get out of it. So let's get back on the trail before we lose sunlight. And then maybe we'll hit up an easier trail at night, but I don't have undercarriage lights, so I don't want to do these extreme trails in the middle of the night with one truck. So yeah, we'll probably head over to Sourgrass or Deer Valley or something like that. Maybe even Corral Hollow, just so we could get through it easy and quick. So let me get back to the trail and hand you off to my camera guy.
think you'd have to back up. No, it's at 52 on switch.
I'll get a good count.
Yep.
Might get a good angle.
Whoa, no. Forward, forward, forward.
Right on that tire track.
Forward, keep going. Forward.
Straight.
That's straight here.
Find center in the camera.
Yep, you're centered.
Start turning.
Yeah, you should start turning.
My right's gonna drop off.
Yeah, like right about now. You can keep on going and just stretch the bumper.
All right, fam, so that's the end of this video. We did run a little bit of slick rock today. Did a lot of the technical sections at least, and then we headed down to Sourgrass. That's where we're at now. So we started the day at Slick Rock, ended at Sourgrass. You can see that here. 4x4 trail, 5N02R. Definitely a four-wheel drive trail. You got to have four-wheel drive. I didn't have to put my lockers on for Sourgrass, but for Slick Rock for sure you need a locker. So at least one locker, preferably two. But Sourgrass, I went through the whole thing so far with no locker. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like what you saw today, go ahead and smash that like button and hit that notification bell to be notified of my next episode. And until next time, stay good, family. Peace.